One, two, one, two, three.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a spectacular day. It is beautiful outside. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and we are getting out. Anybody know that reference? Finding Nemo. Anyway, it is beautiful outside. We just took the dogs on a very long walk through Central Park, and now I am back to film some YouTube videos for you because, to be honest, I've been slacking, and it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. So, I've got a fun video for you guys today. It involves some good news, which is awesome. But before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe because it'll really support my channel. We're almost at 500 subscribers, which is so amazing. And today, excuse me, do you want water? Today we're going to talk about what Laducas you should own to get ready for when auditions come back. So the good news that I was talking about is that a bunch of theaters have emailed saying that they're gonna go ahead with either their summer season or their fall seasons. The Muni said that they're gonna go ahead and do their summer season, and North Shore announced that they're going to do a fall season, I think starting in October, and run through the next year. I think Tuacahn said that they're doing a season, which means that we're gonna need to be auditioning or submitting self-tapes, and you know what that means, ladies, we need to be in our Laducas. So I just figured I'd come on here and give you just like my tips or suggestions for like what Laducas you should have in your dance bag to prep for auditions. So the first thing I want to talk about are tap shoes. So there's always tap calls, there's always shows that involve tap. So you got to get your pair of the Roxie Tap Shoes. They're super easy, they're not terribly expensive. I think that they're $230, $250. They're just a perfect little staple for a basic tap shoe in a heel. That way you could audition and make your tap sounds and do all of that. You can get more advanced and get like a Miller and Ben, or you can do, like I said in my tap shoe haul, if you want to check that out here. I do have the Laduca character shoe that I turned into a tap shoe, but if you're going for just a simple tap shoe that will get you through auditions, the Roxie Tap Shoe is a staple, and you must have this in your bag when you're auditioning and or in rehearsal. The second pair I want to talk about, you can choose between the styles. The style that I have is the Alexis. So I actually have the Alexis, the Teresa, and another style. I have all the styles, but my go-to is the Alexis just because I like how tight it is around my ankle. So it sort of has this like crisscross pattern, and then it is really tight around the ankle. Again, it's soft soled, so you know, obviously if your foot looks like this, you can do all these crazy points with your shoes. They're super supportive in terms of the arch of the bridge, but this is a go-to. And they have the Laduca color palette, so you can get a shoe in any shade, which I think is extremely important, and I'm so glad that Laduca is beginning that initiative for all dancers, right? Because all dancers, I mean, nobody has this color skin, so it's important to have all of the different shades of the Laducas. So I have the Alexis. You can get the Teresa. That's a really common one. The Teresa is a T-strap, so it's not as supportive as the Alexis, but it's a nice look. I think I use a lot of that. I think I use that shoe a lot if I audition for Chicago or anything like that where I want like a nice black sleek leg. But also the Elizabeth is a really common shoe that a lot of people have because it has lots of straps in the front, so it's super supportive on the foot and on the ankle. So again, you can get any of those styles, but you know, the soft sole Laduca character shoe is a staple, again, that you should have in your dance bag when you're getting ready to enter the workforce again when theater finally comes back and we can dance. Also, announcement too, Broadway Dance Center sent out that they're going to be opening for in-person dance class, which is like so exciting. I think Steps said the same thing. So we're getting there, y'all. We're getting back. We're getting back. We're getting back. Okay, the third shoe. This has been a little, I feel like a lot more people are dancing in the boot now, and a lot more shows are doing the boot, like Moulin Rouge is in the boot. So this is the Annie Can boot. Like I said, if you want to check out my Laduca shoe haul of all my shoes, I have a boot that is a 3-inch, and I don't know that they make that exact style anymore. I think they've changed it to the Laura. But so this is the Annie Can boot in black. They come in black and tan. A lot of the Rockettes wear this, but I just love how supportive it is on my ankle. The great thing about this one too is that you don't have to retie it every time. It's a zipper, so you just fit it once and then you can just zip it in. You can wear it with socks, with, you know, anything that you're wanting. The dogs are playing, of course, as I start to film. But I find that I'm dancing in these and auditioning in these a lot more than this, depending on what the style of the show is, right? If you're doing like a classical, like White Christmas, I would go in more like this because it shows off the line of my leg more. But if I'm going in for like Hamilton or Moulin Rouge or Mean Girls or something like that, the boot I feel like is more the style of the show. And I can do more in the boot because it's more supportive. This is the 2.5. All of my other shoes are 3-inch. I like the 3-inch. I like to be up and tall. However, in the boot, I do like the 2.5 because I can jump and I can jump split and do all of the crazy tricks in this without fear of hurting my ankle. So these are a little bit more expensive. They're in the $300 range. The thing that I want to say about Laduca is that to me, when you're purchasing these shoes, you're purchasing an investment into your future, right? Into your future job. So normally if you worked a 9 to 5, you'd get a bunch of business suits that are semi-expensive because you want to look professional when you go to work, right? It's the same thing. You want to invest in your future and you want a supportive shoe that you can show off your talent in when you audition, which I think Laduca does really well. And obviously Laduca does all of the shoes for all of the Broadway shows. They do custom shoes for everything. So it's they really took their time with these shoes. So I would definitely recommend these over, say, like a Capezio heel or something like that. I think that the money is worth it. Let me also say I have a lot of Laducas over the years because I've really worn them down, but my first pair lasted me, I want to say like 8 years before I bought another pair, because I bought my first pair when I was 14. So, you know, they're really good shoes. And I mean, obviously dancers, professional dancers dance a ton, so we wear them out fast, but not as fast as point shoes, right? I feel like point dancers, they have to have a new pair of shoes every time they perform. But so I highly recommend Laduca. I think they are having a sale right now. They have an overstock sale. They also have, I think, a custom pair that they're doing for a limited edition sort of time. And then in the summer, they're gonna do their Laduca sale where they do like all the custom shoes and everything's on sale. So I would definitely head over to laduca.com or laducashoes.com to get your Laducas so that you can start to break them in and get ready for whenever we are going to be able to audition again. I hope that this video helps you guys. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions. I think that the store is open, but you can always call them to find out sizing and they'll talk you through how the shoe fits and where it's going to expand and stretch and what it should feel like. And yeah, so those are like the staple Laducas that are always in my bag. I can't wait to get back to jazz class. And dancing in heels. It's been a while, but you know, I'm very optimistic and excited, and I'm hoping that as the weather gets warmer and as, you know, people get vaccinated, that we are heading back to everything opening up again and we can finally dance and take class together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, please subscribe because it'll really support my channel. Again, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will see you guys in the next video.